Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Pastor James Reese, Heaven's Light Ministries, preacher on patrol. What a glorious day it is. Beautiful blue skies. Listen, the book of Jude is the 65th book of the Bible. It's just before the end, right before the book of Revelation. It's only 24 verses, but very impacting. It says this about people who are bound and determined. It appears to go to Hades. Now, listen. In verse 23, it says, "And others save with fear, pulling them out of the fire." That's the verse from Jude. I'll read again. "And others save with fear, pulling them out of the fire." Fear, in the Greek, it means phobos. P-H-O-B-O-S, phobos. Strong dose of something that is life-threatening, dangerous, or alarming. That's what it means. You know, some people are so deceived about what they're doing, they don't want to change. Even if you tell them they're headed for trouble, they just don't want to change their behavior. You know, that means that you may have to become a little forceful in the way you tell these people the truth. An example, you know, over in Genesis, when we look over at Lot, dealing with Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, the angels had to forcibly remove Lot from Sodom. It says that the angels told him they were going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, and Lot still wanted to stay. They took him by the hand and led him out to safety. That's Genesis 19:16 for your reference. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? When we think about the human condition, sometimes when people get into sin, they get so desensitized and so used to where they're at that they lose all concept of the trouble that is coming. You ever heard about the story about the frog and the pot of water? You know, you can put a frog in a cool pot of water and put him on a slow simmer. And slowly but surely that water will heat up and that frog will never get out. It acclimates to the heat until the water is boiling and the frog is dead. You know, sin is much like this. Folks, we've got friends all around us. Just look. Open your eyes. Might even be yourself. Sin, it creeps up on you. It desensitizes you. Listen, thank goodness there's some folks that are just willing to reach out and lend you a hand. Listen to what they're having to say. And listen, if you know somebody like that, you may have to be stern with them. Now, we don't go around abducting people, do we? No. But we can use some strong verbiage to help shock people back into reality. You're making a mistake. Turn away from it. Listen, you have a good day. And until I'll see you again at the appointed time, be sure you subscribe.